It's February 16th all day, and these historical events occurred on February 16th, this date in history. In 1659, the first known check written for 400 pounds is now on display in Westminster Abbey. It's a nice check. It's a lot of money back then. In 1804, U.S. Navy Lieutenant Stephen Decatur raids the Tripoli Harbor and burns Navy frigate Philadelphia after it's seized by pirates. Take that, you pirates. If we can't have our ship back, you can't own it either. Little Cortez there. Remember him? You better. In 1838, Kentucky passes a law permitting women to attend school under conditions. I would tell you what those were, but I don't think you'll like it. In 1859, the French government passes a law to set the A note above to the middle C to a frequency of 435 hertz in an attempt to standardize the pitch.
Right now, the international standard for A on the treble clef is 440 hertz, or vibrations per second. But a better and more harmonious result would come from tuning that A to 432 hertz. Our ears...
Are you tone deaf? Then why am I talking to you? In 1861, Abraham Lincoln stops his train at Westfield on his way to Washington to thank 11-year-old Grace Bedell in person for her advice to him to grow a beard to gain more votes. What a great guy. And he does look good with a beard. I have to admit that. In 1923, Howard Carter opens the inner burial chamber of Egyptian pharaoh Tutankhamun's tomb and finds the sarcophagus and a 4,000 to 5,000-year-old dead Egyptian teenage ruler. In 1937, DuPont Corp patents nylon. Yes, of course a man invented that. In 1946, the first commercially designed helicopter is tested in Bridgeport, Connecticut. There it goes. In 1946, the first commercially designed helicopter is tested in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Whee! In 1959, Fidel Castro becomes the 16th Prime Minister of Cuba after overthrowing Fulgencio Batista. Fulgencio Batista. Is that what? Right? Doesn't matter. He overthrew the guy, and the place has been a rotten hole ever since. In 1961, NASA Explorer 9 mission launches a satellite for the first time from Wallops Flight Facility in Wallops Island, Virginia. This was also the first all-solid propellant rocket put into orbit. Look at that. Look at it go. You can see that stuff from my house sometimes, if it's not cloudy, like it always is when they launch a rocket. And in 1968, in addition to something else magnificent that happened, the U.S. first 911 phone system goes into service in Haleyville, Alabama. When it comes to a battle of wits, you'll have the victory when you subscribe to my channel for this date in history. Like, share, subscribe, plus check out the comments below for even more February 16th history.